let's do it. Here we go. 5:22 for Mike. 3:20 in the morning here. We are starting the 3 a.m. NFL Degen. And we have a 25% filler, final filler of the night. And this is going to fill up our remaining 6 spots. Your fillers: Francis L., Rich G., Izzy W., Crazy Money for 2, Raymond F., Dan Lee, Eric T., Patrick K., Brian N., Robert S., Sam Lee, Kai S., DCQ for 3, Kai S. for another one, Eric T., Bobby N., Josh A., Josh G., Brett S., Francis L., and Josh H. 24 of you with your top 6 making it on into the break. After 6, not bad for calling it the 3 a.m. Degen and only being 22 minutes late on the 14th break of the night. Top 6 are going to get in after 6, and those 6 are going to be Josh H., Crazy Money for 2, Brian N., and DCQ for 2.
Unreal.
What's up, CNJ? Alright, we have a really good filler giveaway tonight for you guys. Really good filler giveaway for everybody who missed fillers tonight. $150 in prizes or so. Our cost average is comical. It's like over $250 on this Encore product. Alright. Apologies to everybody who missed right there on your fillers. Alright, here is your filler giveaway. We had 297 missed fillers tonight across 14 breaks. First place, whoever is top, is going to get an Encore Hobby Box. Panini Encore, $125 box now. We paid like $200 plus per box on those. Last place is going to get an Optic Hanger. Some of you might rather have the Optic Hanger over the Encore box. That's not how it works here. You don't get to choose. Top and bottom each chicken prize is our way of saying thank you guys for buying some fillers, filling up some breaks. Our Encore box going to Artie. Going to Artie. One filler all night for Artie in WWE, and he's going to get sent a $115 Panini box. Football. You'll be like, why did I get this? He's not watching. It's too late. He's asleep.
Oh, yeah. He's like, I didn't get in. Why did you ship me out?
Last place, Jun. Jun, you're going to get the Optic if you're still here. Alright, your final draw of the night. Combo teams never change. We have Tori up top all the way down to DCQ for 2 on the bottom. Let's go 7 times. Lucky 7s. Lucky 7s. Been live for 10 hours and 47 minutes. 2 for Shoe. I should break my phone and not have my card in. That's funny. Chad R up top all the way down to Mark M on the bottom. Alright, good luck to everybody who's in this one. I hope you guys get a good team draw. Cardinals on top, Commanders on bottom. Final team draw of the night. What's up, Mr. Jason S? It's been a very good night. We have hit some serious heat tonight.
You missed all the fun.
You missed all the fun, man. Cowboys, Browns up top, Bills on bottom. Our best hit of the night was a $6,000 Rock Black Auto from WWE. Our best football hit of the night was, I think, the White Sparkle Knicks for $2,300. So those are the numbers we're trying to top. Chad R with the Cowboys and the Browns. Mark M with the Bucks. Jerron with the Lions. Crazy Money, Seahawks and Saints. Jerron, Chargers. David B with the Bears. DCQ with the Raiders. Tori with the Broncos. Mark N with the Rams. Michael S with the Jags. Crazy Money with the Bengals. Jerron with the Eagles. Josh H with the Colts. Jerron with the Cardinals. Keith B with the Steelers and Jets. Brian N with the Pack. Stewart with the Giants. Zach B with the Ravens. James B with the Texans. DCQ with the Patriots. We have Aaron F with the Panthers. Thomas K with the 49ers. Stephen Cave, Dolphins and Titans. Mike S with the Vikings. Michael W with the Commanders. DCQ with the Chiefs. Lenny with the Falcons. And Mark M with the Bills.
That's more important, Jason.
That's way more important. We're always going to be here. You know, creating memories with your granddaughter, way more important.
Yeah.
You can always watch a replay. You can't always replay, you know. You can't replay hanging out with the granddaughter. You can always watch a replay of the stream, though. I'm going to give you guys a minute to talk trades. About 30 seconds or so. And we are just wrapping up Starling. This is our final break of the night. 10 hours and 49 minutes live, finishing strong. Still 0 for 2 with those squads. You got the Bengals. I mean, Bengals are not bad when we have Deca, Optic, and Select. Who's the other one that you have? You have the Seahawks and the Saints. You have two 2 of the XRC chases with Schaff and Jalen Milroe. You're not totally drawing dead.
Need some positivity.
What do we start this break off with? Probably signature class.
Really?
Probably signature class.
I thought that would be like towards the end.
I think we start with signature class. We do optic. We do midnight. We do Deca and end with select. I don't know. These are superfractor chances. Start with optic because it's been bad for us all night.
Yeah.
Start with optic maybe? Let's start with optic. Start with optic. Why not? We're due for a good optic box.
We gotta treat it like a hoe. Open it first.
We're due for a good optic box. We're so overdue for a good optic box. Like a gold in here, or a downtown or something. Got Freiermuth. Hayden Hurst for the Chargers. Audric Estime. Hayden Hurst, 177 of 299. I can't believe there's still 337 of you guys watching this late. That's ridiculous. Auto in the second pack. Kool-Aid. Chubb. Goddard, your auto. Hidden potential. Jordan Travesty for the Jets.
My nickname I gave him.
Going to the Jets. Going to Keith.
I gave him that nickname.
56 of 99. Jordan Travesty. We are still live. This is our final break of the night. Bust. Bust. He's a true bust. They drafted him and he did nothing for him.
Drafted him in the 5th round. Oh my god.
Michael Wilson, Mosley, Texan, Stephon Diggs. Gonna be 120 of 199. The GOAT didn't get into this one. No go to fur in this one. He said, F me, RGL. He said, no thank you. No thanks, RGL. I'm done with you. Deuce Vaughn and Michael Penix. Stop. He wouldn't do that. Maybe he would. Rated rookie of Brendan Rice on the flex. What's up, Mr. JMC? Jaden Daniels. JMC, what's up, my dude? What are you up to?
The legend.
The legend of James C. That's going to be numbered 113 of 149. Is it 5 or 6 where you're at, James? I think you're middle of the country, right? Missouri. So is it 5 over there? 5:30? Headed to work. That's what I thought he was going to say.
You got a new job.
You got a new job a few months back, right? Julian Hyatt, Javon Baker, and Jacob Coey. Cam Jordan, Trey Benson. Orange rookie. How about Michael Penix Jr. for Lenny? There you go, Lenny.
Oh, it's my guy.
Michael Penix Jr. 122 of 249. Nice one for you, Lenny. One touch that one up. And JJ McCarthy. And JJ. Michael Penix Jr. Nice hit right there. Congratulations, Lenny. Been running these squirrels all damn night long. All night long for them squirrels. We should really just power rip this product. Dallas Turner, Cade Stover. I know it's a $700 box, but not every pack is worth highlighting. Devontae Walker on the hall. Marshawn Lloyd. Time to tell boss it blasphemy to work on fun day unless I get a raise. Hey, nothing wrong with working on Sundays. Benson not T-Law, Tariq Hill, Zeke. Zeke 26 of 50. Nothing wrong with working every day. Jerome Ford and Kobe Turner. There's going to be Javonta Williams and Chris Jenkins. Javonta, numbered 119 of 125.
I like having Tuesdays. It's always
Yeah.
people are working and you just.
Mondays and Thursdays. I work 7 days a week, but Mondays and Thursdays are the days that I work less. Maybe not Thursdays. Maybe Fridays. Because Thursday I'm usually working till 6 in the... not working, but we're wrapping up the stream. I'm getting in bed at 5 a.m. So that's like 5 hours into Thursday. And I wake up at like noon and I only work till like, I don't know, 8 or 9 or so. It's not really work. Like, you love what you do.
Help me out a little bit.
Yeah, I love what you do. So I don't really consider this work. This is not work. Some 43 of 299. Some of the not so fun things like the looking over contracts or doing business financials or working with our vendors. That's the not so fun stuff. Working on missing packages. That's the not. That feels like work. That feels like work because it takes me away from doing what I love, which is handling cards or working with cards. Kind of working with cards a little bit, but not really. Zach Ertz, Lighted Up of Penix, and Troy Franklin. The back-end business, yeah. It's related to cards, but you're not working with cards kind of stuff. That's the stuff that takes me away from doing the things that I really like to do. Sometimes trying to figure out Shopify, why it's doing something stupid. Jerzon Newton, Gardner Minshew. Rookie. A.D. Mitchell. A.D. Mitchell, 148 of 199. I work very little no matter what day it is. I write a program to tell my machine to do my job. That must be nice. How do I write code to have a machine do this for me? No. Never. Marvin. Chris Godwin. Adam Thielen. Pink Velocity to 79. 19 of 80, actually. Need a machine to top load all the cards for us.
I think we do a pretty good job of top loading.
Yep.
And, like breaking.
Best Tuddies, Chris Olave, Eric All. Last pack of Optic. Glad we started with Optic. Man, Optic was just a dud for us all night. Terry and Arnold. Yeah, it's dusty product. Let's do some signature class. Let's do signature class. Try to hit a super fractor. 1530 on the super. Any super. 1530. It just got to be a super. Optic without 10 autos a box is not fun. Agreed. Give us back our 10 auto boxes. Leggett, Jalen Ford, Joe Montana, Tim Brown. Makai Wingo. Wingo ate my baby. 141, 225. He looks like he would eat him. Something. Xavier Worthy on card. Look at that auto from him. I've never seen the X Worthy. Look at that auto. I've never seen that auto like that from him. X Worthy. That's kind of a cool auto. I've never seen him do that. What is that at the end? Oh, the 1? X Worthy 1? It's kind of cool. Going to Kansas City. That's Mr. DCQ. X Uno 1. No, he wrote his whole name. X Worthy 1. That's kind of cool. Got Marshall Polk, Brandon Dorless, Gronk, Dickerson, Eddie George is going to be on the fluidity. And Rakestraw, 197 of 225 for Detroit, going to Jerron. Show us a super fractor, please. Chris Carter. Wingo. Jordan Love. Joe Green. After image of Terry Bradshaw. Preeminent ink of Donnie Shell for the Steelers. Donnie Shell on the preeminent ink. Is that a green? Oh, there's our auto. It's Teddy Bruschi on the Supreme signed. I messed up. Teddy Bruschi for New England. On the auto. Patriots is DCQ. Kinchins, Warner, Peyton Manning. Joe Montana, Jerry Rice. And Will Ricard, 55 of 150. Will Ricard for Minnesota. Alright, best auto in this box is going to be the last pack in the box. Here comes our Bo Nix auto. Here comes our Jaden Daniels auto. Brock Bowers, Malik Neighbors, Marvin Harrison Jr. No, maybe not. There's Caleb on the base. Kinley Jackson, Kurt Warner, Peyton Manning. There's a Jaden Daniels Fluidity, 109 of 175 on the Fluidity. And yeah, here is not a good auto. Jack Ham for Pittsburgh. Legend auto, but man, where was our big name in that box? Jack Ham, gonna be for Pittsburgh.
The best card from Optic was the passing grade 101.
What's the best card you pulled from Optic? Passing grade gold vinyl 101 of Caleb Williams. Pandora also downtown of Josh Allen.
Yeah, they're probably around the same.
That was not a good box. Gonna be honest.
That was a terrible box.
Not a good box. Let's go ahead and do a midnight. Switch it up. We'll do Deca after this. I'm really switching it up.
Double deck.
Hit up Haas Automation. Tell them to come out with a breaker assistant. I've got a breaker assistant.
I need
JML needs a breaker assistant. We have a redemption in here.
Did I say GC? Give me my breaker.
Whoa! How about a case hit of Marvin
Wow.
Harrison Jr.? What is that called? That's nasty. Arizona Geron.
Hit him home to Cole Beasley. Man,
What are those called? Terrestrial? That's cool. Marvin, we'll one-touch that one on a very cool hit for Arizona. Put it in the black GTI. 3 of 20 on the Equinox, Jalen Polk. And Troy Aikman. Alright, we'll put that in a black GTI or a silver. Let's put it in a black. Should be called the Stalker. Well, as long as Justin Tucker doesn't get a card looking like that. Or Deshaun Watson. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, look at this. That looks good. Marvin Harrison Jr. This is Tavo waiting for Cora Jade's OnlyFans to open up in 12 hours. 15 hours. Tavo catching strays. All right, we have a redemption on the back. I guess we'll do that one last. Should do it first because that's John Elway, 11/99. Going to the Broncos, going to Torrey. There you go, Torrey. 11/99, John Elway. I'll one-touch that too. A.D. Mitchell, 49/99, and here is your redemption. We haven't seen a single redemption tonight from this product. Oh, it's Dallas Turner. Of Edgerrin Cooper for Green Bay. That's a good one too. Going to Green Bay, going to Brian Ed. I thought it was just gonna be Dallas Turner. Edgerrin Cooper. You got Deca coming up next, because why not? Why not? Why not do Deca? I saw a box of Midnight open with back-to-back Elway autos. You can't complain about that. Haas could have them cards sorted before JML washed the chicken grease off his paws.
Why is it about me? Why
I don't know if I don't know if I trust automation like to do sorting. I won't touch this. I don't know if I trusted to do sorting. Handle cards. Elena Black Super Collector. John Elway to 99. Nice hit once again for Denver. Going to Torrey.
All automated new crazy money.
Crazy money cannot be automated. All right, let's do Prism Deca. Last box in a case. We have one case left of this product. I don't know if we'll rebuy it. Still have a case though. We kind of slowed down on this one.
Yeah.
Show us. You know what? Deca has not been good to us most of the night. We need to see a gold or something. We need a gold, a black gold. Like Martin, Thurman Thomas, Champ Bailey, Scary Terry, silver, Tyrone Tracy auto for the Giants. And LeVar Arrington, 136 of 149. Going to Washington, going to Michael W.
So the key with football, I think, is like a little panini with some top.
Panini and tops is a perfect mix. I don't ever want to run one of just all Panini or all tops. I think you need both at this point. That's the way to do it, in my opinion. Because then you get the whole quarterback class.
Yep.
Wandale Cooper. Patty on the downtown bound. And Aiden, 182 of 199. Do you guys agree that if we're doing football, it needs to have both tops and Panini so that we can get in the full class? What's up, Sancho? It feels weird to not do one half at one side. 2 silvers. Mixon and Mac. A.D. Mitchell. Trevon Diggs. Auto. Cade Stover. Going to be for the Texans. It's going to be James B.
Our 2 autos, really.
Silver Waddle.
10 autos.
Machine could scan top-loaded cards and separate them by team name better than any human could do it. Yeah, but that's top-loaded cards. What about non-top-loaded cards? Because that's where the majority of our cards are. Top-loaded cards are like 1/3 of a break. There's Jaden. Let me see more Jaden. There's Jaden. What about non-top-loaded cards? That's the real question. That's the bulk of what we sort. Julius Peppers, Ricky Pearsall, Drake May, rookie. Going to the Jets, C.J. Mosley, 123 of 149. Same. Need automation to be able to penny sleeve cards up too for all the rookies and inserts and parallels. And we do that as well. JML stays employed.
Why are you trying to get rid of me? What did I do to you?
Well, even then, JML would just break more. We want YouTube to implement shopping features. We want to be able to do auctions on YouTube. I'm holding out for that.
We'll do some crazy shit.
If they ever add auctions to this platform and do it like a shopping, it's over.
Pick your player.
It's over.
Whatever you want. I don't care.
And Gable Stevenson, JJ. Byron Murphy. How about a third auto? Trent Green. Third auto, and we have half the box left. We might get like...
Green Sun dating the Hunt daughter.
No, I didn't see that. Chris Jones. 76 of 99. If YouTube ever adds shopping features, oof. That's a game over for fanatics and whatnot. If we ever add auction abilities integrated directly onto the YouTube app and not some through some third party, oh boy. We're running dollar auctions and all kinds of fun stuff, selling singles. We'd have the most lit. We'd have the most lit stream. It's already pretty fun, but
Yeah.
we go next level. You got 500 people bidding on teams. Brock
Be the
Bowers.
craziest shit ever.
It'll be a lot of fun. Caleb Williams, Kirk Cousins, Ward, Justin Jefferson, AJ Barner. Chargers, Jim Harbaugh. 1 of 99.
But that Shopify and Google should just like have a meeting.
I don't understand how YouTube hasn't already integrated it. Seeing all the, like the Walmart Live is doing it now, eBay Live. How has YouTube not added a shopping feature like that? You go through the app and it'd just be like anything else. Creators can decide if it's a shopping stream or not, you know? We could just do a normal stream where we don't have those, or we could do a shopping stream where you could bid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gotta be the future of YouTube, right? Mushin Muhammad, Brad Johnson. Bobby Wagner. Jets, Santana Moss. 94 of 149. Terrion Arnold, Max Crosby, Nico Collins, Jonathan Brooks, Chad Johnson, Julian Love, Chris Carter. Champ Bailey. Champ Bailey is going to be numbered 155 of 199.
We've had the worst fucking deck.
We've had the worst deck of luck, which means Saturday or Wednesday, Deca is going to be awesome. Oh my God, don't look now, but it's a gold. Don't look now, it's a gold. We finally did it. Now we just need a good team and a good player. Don't look now, but we have a gold finally after a case of Deca basketball and Deca football. Jesus, we finally have gold. Decade of dominance of Mike Evans, and here is your gold. Gold to 10. Kansas City. Going to DCQ. Give him a Patrick Mahomes one time. Give us Patty, Xavier Worthy, or Travis Kelce right now. D-Hop on the gold. Not horrible. Not horrible. We wanted better. We'll take it. Could have been much worse. Going to DCQ. D-Hop. It's not horrible. He's still with them, right?
No, he's
He's
on the Ravens.
on the Ravens now? He was a mercenary for them?
He D-hops around.
He D-hopped around over to the Ravens? He didn't stay?
No.
What on earth?
He's lost.
So maybe it's not a one-touch. What? Didn't he have he had an okay time with them?
No.
No, it didn't work out? Didn't he catch a couple touchdowns with them? D-hop to 10.
He's done.
As 4 of 10. He's done? Alright, how about a black gold here? Show me black gold then, or black 101. Wrap it up. Just silver. We tried. Not everybody can be Hitman Rips. Jamari Thrash, Spencer Rattler, Malachi Corley, and Carson Steele. At least it wasn't Carson Steele. At least it wasn't Carson Steele. Let's do our last midnight of the night. About 3 cases of midnight is what we ripped tonight. I'm pretty impressed by it. I like it at $300 a box. It's next in line of Inception. I like it. Your last Inception tonight. Ricky Pearsall, 25 of 99. Jonathan Brooks, 14 of 50. And a Constellations of Randy Moss and Chris Carter, 29 of 75. Your autos. On the back, it's not the Rat, it's the Pratt. Michael Pratt for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going to Mark M. We've got Russ Grimm, Hall of Fame class of 2010. Going to the Commanders, going to Michael W. But that's not the Commander he wants to see. He wants to see a Jaden Daniels. You're not going to see him here. That's Ricky Pearsall. Ricky Pearsall on the auto for San Fran, going to Thomas K. 2 boxes left tonight. Signature class, Sig class, and Select to end it tonight for us. So we got 344 of you hanging out. It's crazy numbers for 3:30 in the morning. Sorry, excuse me, 3:51 in the morning. Ricky Pearsall might have... We haven't seen much Pearsall tonight.
I did 2.
JML had 2. That's my first one. 3 autos and 3 cases, 1 per case. I'd rather have him than some of the vet names, that's for sure. I'd rather have him than some of the vet names. He's good, though. He's good. I'd rather have him than some of the rookies in the set. All right. So, signature class, our final chance at a super tonight. Super just sitting at 1530. That's one of the only few bounties that was up there that realistically we could hit in most breaks. Big JJ one time, says Mike. Mike, you're looking for him in Select. You see like a gold JJ or something to end tonight. Allen, Kinchins, Witten, Taylor, Adrian Peterson on the StarCast, and Jalen Wright on the auto for the Dolphins. Purple auto in here. Isaiah Davis, Jalen Ford, Thurman Thomas. Doing anything fun for Money in the Bank next week? Is Money in the Bank next Saturday?
Yeah.
Is it next Saturday? Ooh, I don't know. Latu Latu 45 of 100. What do you guys want? What do you guys want me to do?
We'll probably come up with some sort of.
I might come up with
prize.
something. We'll see. We'll see.
That's actually.
45 of 100. Latu Latu. Can I come up with a mystery pack in time for Money in the Bank? We'll see. I don't know if I can come up with one that fast, but we'll see. 189 and 225. Peyton Wilson. Bucky. We'll see. Eli. Devontae Walker, 136 to 175. How about a Bo Nix auto? Going to Denver. Going to Torrey. The forbidden case of flawless. Not gonna do flawless. It's my final case. We gotta hold that one for the PC. For the sealed wax PC. We'll have some nasty WWE breaks next weekend though for sure. We'll see. Bo Nix, if this is the final time we run the squirrels tonight. Here they are. Yeah, I don't know if I can put together a WWE mystery pack. We'll see. That's 1 week is a quick turnaround time. I want an RGL briefcase to cash in on any card. That's funny.
I'm thinking of an idea, like, or it's not like that, but like.
Carter, Dorless, Dawkins, Sherman. After image of Bryce Young. Joe Alt for the Chargers. Let's get a good Joe Alt. How about a good Joe Alt? Going to the Chargers. Going to Jaron. Is that you, ND Cougs? Is that you? You, Jaron? There he is right there. Joe Alt. That's not Jaron.
Party next door.
He just wanted to... Party next door is Jaron. That's right. Best rookie in the class, says ND Cougs. Last pack... ND Notre Dame, yeah. Last pack of signature class. Hines Ward, Terry Bradshaw, Jalen Harrell, 32 of 150, and Jonathan Brooks, 35 of 150. Last D-Hop Gold deck is sold for 20. I one touch a $21 card. I'll take it out for DCQ, or he can just have it to put whatever in. My bad. My bad. Sorry, DCQ.
That's an egregious one.
Dude, what's the last Patty Gold sold for? Here's your final box of the evening for us. We've ripped a lot of wax tonight. Select to send us home. I can't believe that sold for 21. I would have thought more than 21. Maybe not 100, but more than 21. It's my worst one touch of the night. And here's your final box of the night. Nice black 101 to send us home happy. It's crazy. I guess he is on a different team now, and that was only a pit stop for him. He's kind of a mercenary. All right, your final box of the night. Likely silver Jackson Powers, Rasul Douglas on the tricolor. Sam Hubbard. Rasul 61. Oh. Hello. Hello. Let's give away $1,000 to the Bills.
Here we go.
All we do is give away a lot of money tonight. That's an expensive Rasul Douglas, isn't it? For the Bills, Mark M. 1,300 bucks. Cash money. Where are my bounty emotes at? Look at this. We only gave away $1,000 bounties tonight. 1,000, 1,850, 2,990 bucks, and we're gonna add Mark to the list. Mark, congratulations. You've got $1,300 on the minor bounty. Almost started at 1,400 on Wednesday, which would have been crazy.
Your name needs to be Mark or Marcus to hit a bounty.
Marker, yeah, two marks hit a bounty tonight. Congratulations. Might be the biggest card we hit in this box. David Montgomery, TJ Watt, Andrew Phillips, and Devin Singletary. Should have a patch or a patch auto in here. Something thick. Something thick, and it's Goldie. It's Goldie. It's Goldie. Good luck. Barry Sanders. If you're worthy. Carson Steele. Silver auto of Jalen McMillan, and we have a gold something something behind it. Gold something something behind it. Good luck. Max Crosby patch to 10. Going to the Raiders. That is DCQ.
It's got like a little tag.
It does have a tag. It's 7 of 10 on the Sparks Gold. Congratulations, DCQ. McMillan was 91 of 399. Congratulations, DC motherfucking Q. A nice little Max Crosby to 10. He sells. Definitely sells. Yeah. You don't have to be here early. Jeezy is going to drive over. Huh? Congratulations to DCQ on that one.
Bang! It's good!
10, Max Crosby. We'll keep it on rolling, see if we see any more gold, black 101s, XRCs. We've seen no XRCs. Ooh. How about a zebra? How about a zebra? There's AD Mitchell on the silver. Carson Steele on the blue. 54 of 175. Josh Allen.
Maybe Collins.
Zebra. Jalen Coker.
It's not bad, actually.
Jalen Coker on the zebra.
Is that his rookie?
Not a rookie. Not a rookie on the zebra.
What was his rookie year?
Beats me. Jalen Coker on your zebra. All coked up.
I like Coker, actually.
54 on that one.
Honestly, I think Bryce Young is going to go off.
JML thinks Bryce Young is going to go off.
Like nuclear. Like,
Nice zebra. I wish we would have at least seen like a Leggett. Jonathan Brooks. Good color so far in this box. Silver DeMarcus Ware. Jalen Wright. Jermaine Johnson. And Jimmy Graham.
got a nice little receiver.
Give us some JJ. Some Jaden. Penny Sewell. Jalen Hurts on the score. And Brock Bowers. He does not have a Tiger Brunson. For his money, he does not have one.
I want this year's Tiger Brunson. Or the year before, either one.
Marvin Harrison, Rome on the silver for the Bears. Going to David B. T-Law on the snapshot. And Jamal Williams. Pink glitter to 15 in here.
First one we hit.
First pink glitter we've seen. Worthy.
Please be
Jordan
top
Love.
six.
Andy Dalton and your pink glitter. Alexander Madison to 15 for the Raiders, going to DCQ. 11 of 15 on the club level, pink glitter. Unbelievable. Alexander Madison. Why couldn't that be Brock Bowers? Why couldn't that be Brock Bowers? What team do you think will come out of nowhere and no one is talking about? Tyrone Tracy, Silver, Drake May, Marvin Mims. Who's nobody talking about? That's going to be a good team.
The Cardinals could be really good.
JML thinks the Cardinals are going to be really good.
They could be, because they got all their draft picks are on defense. All their big free agents are on defense.
I'm going to say the Jags. I'm going to say the Jags. Maybe Hunter was a missing piece. Nobody's really talking about him as a contender.
Everyone's talking about the Steelers.
Savage, Aaron Jones, Silver, Andre Reed. Now, speaking of Jags, there's T. Law, 68 of 249.
He's got to be healthy. Like,
Break is why it doesn't count if the Raiders. That's funny. Fair enough. 2 packs left tonight. Ooh, thick pack. We'll save that one. We'll save that one for last. Thick pack right there. Tricolor here. Vontae Adams, Drew Brees, Mo Alley Cox, Silver Chris Jones, tricolor rookie, Kellen Bullock. Kellen Bullock is going to be number 33 of 149 in your final pack of the night. All these damn packs tonight. Here's the last one. We should have a rookie jersey auto in it, maybe. Rookie jersey auto to send us home. Penix, JJ, please. Rome, please. Silver in here. Jalen Coker, Taysom Hill, Hunter Henry. Silver, snapshot Brock Bowers for the Raiders. Your final card of the night. Charger rookie. Kamani Vidal to send us home. 131 of 199. Chargers, Jerron. No major hit at the end of the night. No monster to send us home happy. Brock Bowers was nice on the silver.
sorry guys, that wasn't hurt.
Not the best break of the night for football. Not awful. A lot of top loads. A lot of one touches, but no monsters. Let's take a look at your hits. Reset our bounties for Wednesday, and then get on out of here. Congrats to the 4 hitters. Breaking $1,000. Mark K 1850. Joe C with the $2,999 Panini 101. And Mark M with $1,300. Crazy money. You know what this means on Wednesday?
I hit an XRC.
A lot of XRCs on Wednesday because we haven't seen that many in this case. You know what else that means? Cooper flags on Wednesday. You know that's coming. Everything we didn't see tonight, we are going to see on Wednesday night because that's how it works.
This guy. I hit the Quinshon Judkins XRC.
Edgerrin Cooper. More Deca Golds on Wednesday for sure. We're not missing low numbered color Deca. I don't have any Curry autos or kabooms to give you guys on Wednesday though. Apologies. I have to come up with something else. Hayden Hurst. Your 1 touches. We had 6 1 touches in this break. Max Crosby to 10. Bo Nix base auto. D-Hop $21 comp. 99 John Elway. Marvin on the case hit. And Penix on the orange. That's going to do it for your break, and that is going to do it for us this evening.